Hello everyone. I have to kill 137 fire giants as Slayer task. In this video I'm gonna show you 4 different locations, also the best armor for melee, ranged and magic, and also the safe spots you can use at every location. So this will probably a very long and detailed guide. So if you are here for one specific thing about the fire giants, it's better to check out the description below and just click on the timestamps for the specific thing you need to know about. So first of all, the melee armor you can bring to kill fire giants. I will say a good defensive armor like thorax or maybe bandos or something. A black mask imbued or slayer helmet imbued. You can bring your fire cape or just a cloak for prayer bonus if you are thinking about using prayers. An amulet of fury, glory or amulet of fortune. A war blessing because it's giving prayer bonus. A whip and a dragon defender. I have a combat bracelet, but of course if you have rune gloves or battle gloves, just bring your gloves instead. Dragon boots or better. And if you go with melee without a cannon, you can come with a berserker ring. It's better to bring a berserker ring imbued. But if you are coming with a cannon to kill the fire giants, I will say maybe it's better to bring a warrior ring imbued. So this is kind of the melee armor. If you are low defense level but you are able to do protect from melee, you can bring like the monk robes instead. This may be also a good armor for the catacombs of Great Kourend if you are using prayer there. Just go with the monk robes and a good prayer bonus like the cloak, fury and war blessing. So this kind of the melee armor. You can bring a super combat potion or super attack, super strength and maybe super defense if you want to. And a full inventory of food. And for the first location you should bring any kind of axe, but maybe it's better to bring like a bronze or iron axe so you can drop it after you are at the location. So if you go to the fire giants with range, this should be your ranged armor. You can change a couple of things. So you should bring a black mask imbued or slayer helmet imbued. Be sure it's imbued. Without imbuing, they won't give any bonuses if you are killing slayer monsters. So always be sure it's imbued if you bring this for ranged. An Ava accumulator. An amulet of fury, amulet of glory, or the best one will be the necklace of anguish, but this one is very expensive. Any kind of balls you're preferring, but I'm coming here with the runic balls because they are cheap and have a very high strength for ranged. The rune crossbow or armored crossbow if you're coming with bolts, but you also can come here with the toxic blowpipe. So for the armor, Gutex Drangahide top and the chaps, these ones are very cheap and they're giving like one of the best ranged attack bonuses. The best one is Armadillo, but Armadillo is very expensive. So Gutex bracers, these ones are almost the best. The best one in this slot are the barrow gloves, but the Gutex bracers giving like 11 ranged attack bonus and the barrow gloves giving 12. So there is a big difference between them. The Gutex Drangahide boots, these ones are costing around 1.2 million, but it's almost the best range boots in game. The Archer ring imbued, if you can afford this is around 3 million. And for the shield slot you can come with the Odium Ward, but Odium Ward is around 5 million right now. If you can't afford Odium Ward, you also can come with the Book of Law. And your inventory, just bring a couple of ranging potions. For the first location we need an iron axe and some food. So this is like the ranged armor you can bring. For the magic armor, you can come with a black mask imbued. Be sure it's imbued, otherwise it won't give any bonus when you are fighting slayer monsters. Or you can come with a slayer helmet imbued, but it must be imbued, otherwise it doesn't really matter and you can just come with an Ahrim hood or something else. As cape you can come with any god cape like Saradomin cape, Zamara cape or Gutex cape. The best armor to use is the occult necklace. It's around 700k. If you can't afford the necklace, just come with a glory instead. You can bring a ward blessing, but this is only useful if you are using prayers. So I'm using here Ahrim rope top and Ahrim rope skirt. These one could be expensive. If you can't afford these items, you can just come with Mystic rope top and Mystic rope skirt. For the shield slot, I'm coming with the Malediction ward. This one is around 3.7 million right now. If you can't afford this one, you can come with the Unholy Book or the Book of Darkness. Other items you can use is the Mage Book or the Arcane Spirit Shield, but these ones are more expensive. So the staff, I'm coming with a Smoke Battle Staff. It's up to you what you're gonna use. If you're coming with the Smoke Battle Staff, you can come with Mind Runes, Chaos Runes, Death Runes. If you're low level, you're gonna want to do this cheap, so probably gonna use the Mind Runes. If you're using Firebolt, Fire Wave or Fire Blast, you can just use a Tome of Fire to increase your damage. Be sure it's filled with Burn Page. And otherwise, you can just come here with Twin on the Swamp. It's very useful with Occult Necklace and Torment Bracelet. So for the bracelet, I'm here with the Combat Bracelet. This isn't really a good one. You should bring like Lunar Gloves, Infinity Gloves, Barrow Gloves or a Torment Bracelet. The Torment Bracelet is the best one because it's boosting your damage with 5%, also your accuracy. And same for Occult Necklace, it's boosting your damage with 15% and it's also boosting your accuracy of your magic. For the boots, I'm bringing the Wizard boots. These ones are around 500k. There are better boots like Infinity boots and Eternal boots, but these are even more expensive. And if you don't have that much money to spend on boots, you can just come with the Mystic boots. And for the ring, just come with a Search ring imbued. So my inventory, I'm having Mind Runes. You can use Dome of Fire if you come here with Fire Wave, Fire Blast or Firebolt. Also any kind of axe for me for the first location. And of course the Smoke Battle Staff of the Twin of the Swamp and an inventory of food. So for the first location, we are here northeast of the Grand Exchange at the Spirit Tree. We can travel with the Spirit Tree to Gnome Stronghold. Once here at Gnome Stronghold, we just have to run southwest to the Slayer Massacre and behind him we'll find a dungeon. So we're just gonna run to there and we're gonna enter the dungeon. So once inside the dungeon, once inside the Slayer Cave, just start running south. Something important here, so we are running south and from the point here we're gonna need to run west. If you are coming here with a Slayer helmet, you can just keep running west now. But for the people without Slayer helmet, you need to take the small path here. And therefore we need the axe to chop the roots. So people with the Slayer helmet just can pass the Aberrant Spectres. But people without, they can, or your stats will be reduced. And if that happens, you will have to drink Super Restore potions or teleport back to Clan Wars to restore your stats. Anyway, we are here at the Greater Demons, and west of them you see the Fire Giants. Here you have to step over the route, and you will find the Fire Giants here. So you can use like these spots to Safespot the Fire Giants here. Also you can place your cannon, like this guy is doing with the cannon here, but we also have our cannon with us. So for the people who want to complete their Slayer task fast, just place your cannon and just refill it once in a while. So I was showing this safe spot, but as you can see, the Fire Giant after me can attack me now. Anyway, with a cannon it will be always hard to safe spot, so for people who want to use the cannon you can come here, but be aware that Fire Giants sometimes will attack you. But there is a real safe spot here in the Gnome Stronghold. I will show you this one now. So once here at the Fire Giants, you can run south if you want to do this with a safe spot. It's like the only decent safe spot you can find here, otherwise it's all struggling with getting attacked sometimes or not. So if you are standing here close to the Bronze Dragons, in this corner, you can shoot the Fire Giants from here without getting attacked. So first you have to bait someone to here. Be sure he don't run after, I don't know what it is, but you have to bait them to here and just So this is like the spot you can use to safe spot the fire giants without getting attacked by anyone. But as you can see, it's pretty annoying to even get them in these spots. At this location you get also 111 Slayer experience. So first you need to get the fire giant to this location. Just stand here and you can safe spot the fire giant. So I'm gonna show you now the second location. The second location will be better to safe spot the fire giants. As you can see here, while baiting the fire giants to the safe spot, you always get one hit of them. We're gonna go to the second location now. The second location is the best one for safe spotting. So use your game of necklace to go to Barbarian Outpost. You need a glorious amulet to enter. You'll get this one from the waterfall quest. Be sure to wear your glorious amulets before you can enter. So from Barbarian Assault we have to run to the house with the quest dot. So we first have to go south now. So we're gonna show this one with ranged. So you can bring your blowpipe, ranged armor and some ranging potions. You also need a rope. Be sure you bring this one as well. So here at the house with the quest dot, just go inside and board the log raft. Here you have to use your rope on the rock. And use again your rope on the dead tree. And here you have to be sure that you are wearing your glorious amulet, and then you can open the ledge. So once you are here inside, just go northwest. And here you will find the fire giants. So the best spot is just standing here at the door. So once you are here at the fire giants, be sure to find an empty world. And here you can just safe spot at this door. The fire giants can't attack you. So this is probably the best safe spot for with ranged and magic if you don't want to get hit by the fire giants. For third location we have to go to Brimhaven, so you can do this by taking the boat in Ardogne, or you can take a charter in Catterby or Port Sarim or something to Brimhaven. So once here at Brimhaven we have to go to this dungeon here. If you have your house here in Brimhaven, you can just teleport to your house and run a little bit south. But from where we are right now, it's here. We have to run pretty far south. So to come to this location you will need some money, only 875 coins, but kinda based on what boat you take you also need money for the boat. You should bring a iron axe or any kind of axe. But if you come with the iron axe or bronze axe, you can just drop it after you chop down the vines, and then you have one more inventory space to pick up drops from the fire giants. So once here at the dungeon, you have to pay this guy 875 coins to enter. And no, we can't enter the dungeon. Once inside the dungeon, you have to go west. And here you'll find your first vines to chop down. So that's why we are needing our axe for. So keep going west and follow the middle path till you see the stepping stones where you need agility for. So keep going west till you find the stepping stones. You need 14 agility for this. And then just run south and you will find the first fire giants here. So keep going south. Be sure to take the middle path. You can also go up the stairs here and you will find some more fire giants. But first of all, you will find fire giants here. So it's very hard to find safe spots here, so it's only good to come here with melee. I also brought my cannon, but the problem will be here that your cannon also will shoot the wild dogs. But there is like another location of the fire giants in the same dungeon. So if you go up the stairs here and you go north, you will find some more fire giants, but there will also be wild ducks. And here we are at the second location of the fire giants in the Brimhaven dungeon. So now I'm gonna show you the last location. It's in the Catacombs of Great Kourend. So for the last location we're gonna go to the Catacombs of Great Kourend because the fire giants are a high level there, so it's more Slayer experience. 154 Slayer experience instead of 111. So we're gonna travel with Theos to Zea right now. Be sure if you come to this location that you are bringing any kind of pickaxe. And if you have a high defense level, you can just come with like a good defensive armor like Thorax or Bandos. If you are still a low level in defense, you better bring like monk robes, a cloak and a war blessing to boost your prayer bonus. And you bring enough prayer potions so you can protect from melee the whole time. 4 or 5 fire giants will attack you the whole time, so that's why you need a high defensive armor or just protect from melee. Once here on Zea, you have to run west to the center of Great Kourend located here on the map. There will be a couple of people that be able to teleport to Kourend. You can learn the spell by reading the books in Arceus library. So we're gonna just do this and we are here at the center. Here we just have to investigate the statue and we are inside the Catacombs of Great Kourend. Once we are here we just have to run west and here you'll find the skeletons. And here you will see south of the skeletons a stairs and we have to mine the rocks here. So that's why we have to bring a pickaxe. So once the rocks are down, just go a little bit south, then west and north you will see the fire giants. You can just stand in the middle of them. If you kinda want to do this task AFK, you can just stand here in the middle of them, but that's better with prayer on. And they will start attacking you. If you don't prefer to get like hit by 3, 4 or 5 fire giants at one time, you can also stand here. So only one fire giant can attack you at once. For the people who really want to come with range here, there is like one way you can Safespot them. But first of all, you have to fight them 10 minutes, for example with prayer or with food. And after 10 minutes they will be non-aggressive. And then you will be able to Safespot them. So you can stand a little bit more north here. And with range you can start attacking the fire giants here a little bit on the hill. So that way you can Safespot them, but first you have to survive 10 minutes without leaving this location. Only that way you can Safespot the fire giants in the Catacombs of Great Kourend. So the way I'm killing the fire giants here in Catacombs of Great Kourend is just with my monk robes on, good prayer bonus and my protect from melee on. Standing AFK between the fire giants, and I just have to drink once in a while from my prayer potions. So now I'm gonna continue killing the fire giants till I killed like 137 fire giants. And at the end of the video I will show you the total loot of 137 fire giants. So this is our total loot from 137 fire giants. Let's price check the total loot. The value is 135k. I used around 5 or 6 prayer potions to kill them in the Catacombs of Great Kourend because 4 or 5 fire giants are attacking you at the same moment. So it's recommended to use protect from melee there. Anyway, the fire giants are having more hit points, so also more Slayer experience, and they also dropping better drops as the Rune to Hand Sword, the Rune Spear and a couple of other drops. So reducing the cost of the food, prayer potions and super combat potion, we are still making around 70 to 80k profit by killing them in the Catacombs of Great Kourend. So if you are killing the fire giant somewhere else, you probably won't get like a Rune to Hand Sword or a Rune Spear. And if you want to kill them with a cannon, the best place is still go to Gnome Stronghold dungeon, and there is like the best location to kill them with a cannon. In the meantime, you are doing them in melee or ranged. Anyway, I hope you can use this guide. Subscribe to my channel for more Slayer guides or any other videos. Thanks for watching.